Hey house guests, welcome to today's Big Brother Canada updates and spoilers. Our house guest of the day is UpGirl512, aka Teresa Lyons. So, first of all, happy belated birthday. Teresa's birthday was on May 12th, so yay. And today was her daughter's bridal shower. Congratulations. Wedding's on July 4th. Woo woo. Everybody loves a holiday wedding. And last but not least, thank you so much for the awesome email. I am so touched to hear that you've been watching for such a long time and we haven't scared you off yet. So that's awesome. Teresa's been watching since I was in high school, so that's pretty crazy. Alright, so let's talk about what's going on in the house. The Power Veto competition was yesterday and the feeds were off all night. Literally all night. They did not come back on until 8:30 in the morning and they weren't even awake until like 11 something. Judging by how Big Brother let the house guests sleep in, it must have been a late night competition and they weren't just BSing us. So it sounds like it may have had something to do with the TV show Sons of Anarchy. I don't know how, but okay, maybe it's some sort of tie-in. And the winner of the Power Veto this week is Ashley. So this morning, Sarah and Brittany were talking about the replacement nominee and they were like, well, we're going to put up Peely in Ashley's place, duh. This is what they were planning all along, just in case. And they're going to tell Peely, if you go home this week, it's Ashley's fault. Because Brittany is definitely voting out Zach. And it doesn't matter what Godfrey does as long as your girl Ashley sticks to the plan to get rid of Zach. So this morning, this was actually a really big day. Ashley and Godfrey got their reward for winning the pizza task the other day. I know everybody got letters and stuff, but the real reward was for Ashley and Godfrey. Today, this morning, they got an in-person visit, from a family member. So they each got 2 minutes in the backyard with a loved one. Ashley saw her mom, Godfrey saw his sister. He found out that she's preggers. Congratulations. So that's pretty exciting. They were like really emotional about it. The feeds were off during that, but when they came back, they were just like, oh my god. So that was pretty cool that they got to see their family members. So it's a lot different to actually see them in person than to just get a letter. So it's a pretty big deal. So let's talk strategy. Godfrey was encouraging Zach to talk to Ashley about the vote this week because we know that Peely's going up on the block, so it's going to be Peely versus Zach. Ashley's got a big decision. So Zach is like, yeah, I think I can convince Ashley to vote out Peely and keep me. So Godfrey's like, well, if it's a sure thing, like, I'd be open to doing that, so just let me know. And Zach is like, yeah, well, if we do that, it'll be the three of us, meaning Godfrey, Zach, and Ashley, against Sarah and Brittany, so let's do it. Alright, so Sarah lets Peely know you're going to be the replacement nominee. Peely's like, I'm not happy about it, but it's fine. Like, I trust Ashley. She's not going to vote me out. It's all good. And Sarah's just like, yeah, well, if I did put Godfrey on the block, it would be way too tempting for you guys to get rid of Godfrey instead of Zach. So, like, I cannot risk that. So Peely's just like, okay. Excuse me again. So, Zach has a new plan. It's pretty similar to what I told you guys about yesterday, in case Ashley wins the Power Veto, which she did, so here it is. Zach plans on telling Brittany, just like slipping this to Brittany, that he feels safe because he has Ashley and Godfrey's votes. He wants to hang around Godfrey to try and show that they're getting really close and buddy-buddy. And then he figures Brittany's going to tell Sarah this. Sarah's going to start freaking out. They're going to send Peely to talk to Sarah and be like, oh, I'll vote out Zach. I want to split up Zach and Ashley. So she wants it to look like she's going to get the job done and Godfrey is not. So then they're like, yeah, Sarah will want to put up Godfrey instead of Peely, and then we'll just vote out Godfrey. Really? I really don't see that working, but I mean, I guess you gotta give him credit for at least trying and not just like lying down and letting death take him. So, Godfrey is already blowing their crap up. He went to Sarah and Brittany and he told them, look, Zach approached me about voting to keep him this week. I told him no. That's a lie. It's like a half-truth. Zach did approach him, but he was like, yeah, let's make it happen. He did not say, no, I can't do this. So he tells Sarah and Brittany, yeah, I told him that Brittany just saved me, so, like, I can't be making any promises to Zach. I can't be doing that right now. And they're just like, we're gonna be watching you. Alright, so Ashley and Peely are rehearsing for Zach's big plan. Peely is supposed to talk to Sarah tomorrow morning, right before the Power Veto ceremony, so that she doesn't have a lot of time to think about things, because they know when she thinks about things, she's going to say, this is stupid, I'm not doing this. So Peely is talking to Ashley, and she's wondering if this is really the right way to go. She's not sure that she wants to go through with this plan, because I'm just... the total package tonight. Because she's feeling like Zach is going to choose Ashley over her for sure. So, like, why is she going to keep Zach? And Ashley just keeps saying, Zach is loyal to us. Zach is going to go to the final 3 with us. Sarah and Brittany and Godfrey are going to come after us. Like, we have to keep Zach. So, then Ashley pulls out, Kevin will be happy to see a non-diaper Alliance member walk into the jury house. So we need to get rid of Godfrey this week instead of Zach. Ugh. Alright, so Zach was campaigning to Godfrey again. It was pretty much the same stuff. He was all like, you're next if I go this week. And then Godfrey is like, okay, well, get Ashley's vote and I'm on board. Let me know. And then things got kind of weird because they were talking about other house guests who are no longer there. And Zach was like, oh yeah, Neha is like amazing. She's so cool, blah, 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 blah. I wish she was around longer. And then he's like, everybody tweet Neha right now and tell her I want to take her out on a date after the show's over. Awkward! Aren't you supposed to be with Ashley? What? I guess we know where that's going after the show. So, yeah. The Power Veto ceremony should be tomorrow. Should be exciting. And tomorrow, Peely is supposed to have her big chat with Sarah before the ceremony. So I'm sure that's going to be lots of fun. So let me know what you guys think about what's going on right now. What do you think of Zach's plan? Is it going to work? I say no, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. You never know. So let me know. And until tomorrow, much love.
Edit.